all the carbon ties in really good with this paint. It's kind of stealthy, but the more you look, the more you see kind of deal. Looks really good. Paint's beautiful. Okay, we're going on a quick test drive here. Now the flickering that you see here, that's just in camera, that's not in person. 17,840 miles on this car, and you would never know it had those kind of miles. You would think this thing had 2 or 3. Absolutely gorgeous inside and out, full front clip PPF, every carbon piece you could ever ask for. Got the matte carbon steering wheel, non-smoker, very, very clean in here. In sport mode. We'll have the window sticker online. I believe the MSRP was just shy of 99,000, or it was 99,000 and some change. Car is bone stock as far as performance upgrades goes. It's just all the aesthetics. Said that flickering, that's just in camera. I know it's kind of annoying to look at. Alignment's solid, steering wheel's nice and straight. Put it in manual mode. You have to push those a little harder. I was pushing up top and I wasn't actually clicking them. Carbon ceramics are awesome too. Okay, we're going to do a visual condition report. So we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, any cosmetic imperfections that we can find. Now we do have PPF on the full fender, hood, and front bumper. Nothing on any of the carbon bits, nothing on the hood vent, and nothing on those Morimoto headlights. Tons of carbon on this car. Everything you can possibly buy, it pretty much has it. It all ties in really good with that paint. Love these wheels. Checking out the wheel here. That color is gorgeous. I don't see any curb rash. You got the carbon ceramics. Massive calipers, bright red. 285/30 19's date code 2023. You got the upgraded LED light here, full carbon front splitter. Got the carbon here. You got the carbon vents there. Looking at the fender itself, like I said, full PPF. Looks amazing. All the carbon in here looks good. A-pillar looks nice. Carbon mirrors look good. Now if you look here, they're covers, so you're going to see some of that kind of popping out just a little bit, but it looks like some kind of overlay. Looking at the door, you do have film on that edge protecting it, and then a little bit right here. All the carbon there. Now this is just some sort of overlay. It looks like that top side's a little loose. Bottom side looks good. That carbon here. Carbon on the back side. That wheel, you got one chip there. From what I can tell, the rest of it looks good. Date code 2025. Michelin's. They are 335/25/20s. Pilot Sports. It looks like you actually have PPF here on that back bumper as well. All the way up, right on that edge. So that little corner section there. Massive spoiler, all carbon. And you have the carbon here. Next I've got the Morimoto headlights there. Looks really good. Carbon vent here's clean. Scanning that hood, from what I can tell, it is incredibly clean. The carbon there. Now right here, I do see some snags in the film and potentially a rock chip. A couple more. There's the carbon there as well. Those headlights look really good. Now let's try to get underneath. It's really tough because the car's low. Tiny little snag there. Some very light rash on that edge. Some really light rash there. That looks good. It's very clean. You have a touch-up spot right there. Date code on that tire, 2023. From what I can tell, the wheel looks good. Couple tiny rock chips. Just a little bit of dirt splash there. Mirror looks good. A-pillar's clean. On there, a little more secure. Typical rock impacts in that area, but you do have the film here trying to protect that main spot. Date code 2024. Wheel looks good. Do have a little chip right there. The hardware can be tightened up a little bit. So here it's really secure. I think it's just the hardware needs to be tightened up. These lights look good. You have the carbon diffuser here. Carbon on the emblem. Blades look good. I don't see any damage underneath. Looks good. And looking at the interior, just as beautiful as the outside. Very well taken care of. Extremely clean. All the matte finish to the seats is still there from the factory. It doesn't have a bunch of shine. Got the carbon steering wheel. This thing's super bulky. It's the dry carbon. Looks incredible. Here on this door panel, leather's perfect. No separation anywhere. Of course, Bose audio, memory seating. That is really, really clean. Got the carbon here. That looks nice. Floor mats look amazing. That bolster's absolutely perfect. Now right here, it looks like the seatbelt may have scuffed it a couple times. Very subtle though. Upper side looks good. Stitching looks awesome. Matching paddle shifters with that kind of teal green. Looks good. Heads up display. Upper side of the dash, kind of scanning through all that, looks good. Got the covers on those knobs. Heated cool seats. A lot of times these are beat up, that kind of stainless brushed finish. And that doesn't have any flaws on it from what I can tell. Armrest cover here, a lot of times these have a lot of separation, and that one is perfect. I mean, the interior is mint. Very well taken care of. Here on this door panel, leather's perfect, no separation anywhere. All nice and clean. Got your carbon here. That looks really good. Floor mats look amazing. That seat is really clean, no flaws there. Beautiful headliner. Upper side of the dash here. No separation there, all nice and clean. No scuffs or scratches. This side is incredibly clean as well. Very well taken care of. Looks really nice. All right, looking at the engine bay, looks bone stock, no upgrades. Nice and clean. All the plastics have been protected. Got the stock pulley. Like I said, it looks bone stock here. We do have the carbon covers here. That looks good. All right, here in the trunk, got your laminated window sticker. I'm not sure if that's the original one, but if it's not, looks like an exact copy. All of that's nice and clean. You can see the carbon piece in there even ties in on the back. That looks awesome. Got your cover here. Now, of course, the spoiler is massive. You do have to lean over it to try to get in there, or you can try to squeeze through that cubby there. But you probably just have to enter here from the side.